Yo, what it really do? DC gang, welcome back to the channel. As always, y'all better be having a good day out there, gang. Now listen, bro, if you're new here, you don't know what this spatula is about. My regular ones that been here for a while already know. If you see me up here with this spatula, I cooked up something crazy. And listen, bro, that's exactly what happened. This deck is nuts. I've built about 10 to 15, if not more, different variants of P.U.N.K, and they're all different, but this one might be the best one as of right now anyways. And the reason why is because this deck sets up so many interruptions, it's not even funny. It's disgusting, honestly, and I'm in love, bro. Like, I can't even tell you how happy I am about this deck. Now, we are gonna go over the deck list, but before we do all of that, I just want to remind you, if you do enjoy the content, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would genuinely appreciate it. Now, also, one of the things that I do want to change some things about the deck and add and take out certain things and whatever not. Now, I wanted to keep the deck as tight as I could to build the boards that I want to build with the deck specifically, right? So that's why I'm running it like this. But I do want to add a Nibiru in here, mainly because one is a light monster, and two because I need it for cross-out destinator targets, which is one of the reasons why I'm only playing one Infinite Impermanence. I'm gonna go over the deck list in a second. So I do want to add the Nibiru in there for that reason, but as of right now, I'm not playing it. You could play through Nibiru depending on when your opponent Nibirus you as well. You could honestly play through Droll and Lockbird depending on when they throw that thing out too, which is nuts. I did it, but I think I lost the replay and I'm actually upset about it. So if I find it, if it's in here, I'll show it to you. You'll see it today. If not, then I don't know, bro. But I did do it. Either way, we're playing 3 Maxis for Maxi reasons, of course. You gotta throw it out there. We're playing 3 Assault Synchros because Assault Synchro is nuts. We got so many level 8s in this deck, it's ridiculous. So Assault Synchro being able to special summon, and we do play, this is a heavy Synchron deck, right? So we do have it at 3, especially to hit it with the Chaos Ruler as well, if we don't open with it in the hand, right? Then we're playing 2 Ringworm, the dragon guarding the 100 apples, right? We're playing 2 of this thing, and this thing is actually nuts. It's a dragon, which is wild, and also is a level 2 tuner that also you can banish from your graveyard to special summon a level 2 tuner token. The card is ridiculous, and I love it. So, then of course we're playing the 3 Ash Blossoms for Ash Blossom reasons. Of course, you gotta stop Maxi at all costs. It's spring on your side of the field, negate anything you need to negate. You know how that goes, man. Oh, it's also a level 3, which with your level 8s you can make your level 11s that way as well, if you for some reason need to do that. Then we have 1 Yukio Ponshara Kasai. This is your fusion spell monster. This is what it is. Then you have your Wagon, which is gonna search out your field spell. Your Madame Spider, who searches out your basically infinite impermanence. Then you got your 3 P.U.N.K C Aemons, because C Aemon is one of the main core cards of the deck. Then I am playing 2 Deer Notes. Again, I've said this in almost every P.U.N.K deck that I build. Don't let anybody tell you to play Deer Note at 1. It's 2. You don't need to play it at 3. It's 2, unless you're playing a pile deck. 2, why? Because Deer Note is a special summon. For example, if you have the C Aemon, you could activate Deer Note, special summon the C Aemon that way, so you don't have to use your normal summon. And then you're still gonna do your combo and special summon the other copy from your deck to the field anyway. So you have to play this at 2 because it just gives you a lot of advantage. Also, you don't want to have the one in the hand, and you know, just play it at 2, trust me. Then you're playing 1 Bestial Magna Hut. It's limited to 1, so you have to play it at 1, right? That's part of your Bestial package. I do play 2 Bestial Serenias because this is one of the best fodders for Foxy Toon. If you activate Foxy Toon and send it to the graveyard, you send Lubellion to the graveyard. Then you bring Lubellion back and do Lubellion shenanigans, right? So this is one of the best fodders to have when you have Foxy Toon. And also the Ringo Worm is another really good because you send it to the graveyard with Foxy Toon as well. So then you have 1 Bishop, this Drewsworm, again part of your Bishop package, and then we're also playing the Bow Drake. Then we're playing 1 Darklist, that Diabolos, Lord of the Lair, and this thing is some cracky sauciness that I added into the deck for 2 reasons. Well, mainly 1 reason, but Hierarchic Seal has this effect that when you tribute yourself, you can special summon a dragon, right? Now, there are times when I ended up with a board where I had the Sharakasai on the field, but no level 8. So this thing fixes it because when you use the Hierarchic Seal, you get to special summon this dragon from your deck onto the field and allow you to do your bounce back that way, which is nuts. You're gonna see it in the replays. But also this thing is just some cracky sauciness. Oh, and the only reason why I did it is because you can't special summon Lubellion with the effect of Hierarchic onto the field. So I had to find a level 8 dragon monster that could do that, and this was the best option because it also has this effects, right? Your opponent cannot tribute this face-up card on the field and cannot target it with card effects, which is really nice. And then on top of that, it says if a dark monster you control is tributed except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. So when you use your Lubellion to get rid of or tribute one of your other bestial monsters and this thing is in the graveyard, you can special summon it, which you're gonna see in the replays as well. Also, it's a hand rip, which not really, but yeah, it basically says you could tribute one dark monster from anywhere, your hand or your field, right? Not graveyard, your hand or field, right? You could tribute one dark monster. Your opponent places one card from their hand on either the top or bottom of the deck. Now it's a hand rip, but for example, if they have like a card that they need, they'll just put it on top of the deck and draw into that card, right? So it's not that great of a hand rip, but it still has the effect. Then we have 3 Foxy Tunes. Of course, Foxy Tune is also one of the main core cards of the deck. And like I said, the best 2 options to get rid of is your Ringo Worm and your Serenir. Then we're playing 3 Ogre Dance. Now Ogre Dance could definitely be bumped down to even 1. Now the only reason why I'm playing it at 3 is because this deck loves to have light and dark monsters in the graveyard, and it loves to hit dark and light monsters. And also we're playing Dragon Ruler, so if we have to hit a light or dark monster, this just ups the percentage of doing so. Now mind you, we are playing at a decent amount of light and dark either way, so it's up to you whether you want to keep it at 3 or not. I think it's good at 3. You could definitely bump it down to 2 or 1. BYSTIAL Lubellion can also be bumped down to 2 or 1. I like having it at 3 because sometimes it's also good fodder for Foxy Tune to get rid of if you don't want to activate the effect yet or whatever not. So also I like seeing it. If I didn't draw into it or anything, I might hit it with Chaos Ruler. It's a lot of good interactions to have with the BYSTIAL Lubellion. So that's why I'm running it at 3. You could play this thing at 1 or 2 though, depending on your amount of cards that you want to play, right? Then we're playing 1 P.U.N.K Jam Extreme Session, so you can start listening to music. Your favorite song just came on, so you gotta play that field spell. We're playing 1 Branded Regain to draw cards and special summon our BYSTIAL monsters from the graveyard during our opponent's turn, right? Then we got 2 Emergency Teleports, so you could get that emergency teleporting any one of your level 3 Psychic Tuners. You get to do that, right? Then you got 2 Cold by the Grave, so you could dial them digits. 1 Cross Out Designator, so you could cross it out. 1 Infinite Impermanence. Now I know what you're thinking. Only 1? What? Why would you even play it? Get that thing? No, listen, bro. The fact that I have 1 copy of it is because I've won games because of Cross Out Designator, preventing them from stopping me doing my shenanigans because I had that Infinite Impermanence in the deck to cross it out. Now, if you don't have it in the deck, then it's just an Infinite Impermanence is always good to have, right? So that's why I'm playing it at 1. Then we're playing 1 Duel P.U.N.K Dangerous Gabu, of course, because it's another Infinite Impermanence, and that you can search out. You can search this out with your Madame Spider. Then we got the Branded Beast to pop a card on the field. You know how that goes. But bring back the Regain if it's in the graveyard as well. For our exit day, we're playing 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! P.U.N.K Rising Carp. Only 1 copy, you don't need more. Then we're playing 1 Emancipator Rising, because when this thing is in the graveyard and you have this on the field, you have a spell negate. Then we have the Chaos Ruler to mill the cards. This is basically the core of the deck. This is one of those Chaos Ruler decks, of course. Then you got P.U.N.K Jam Dragon Drive, just in case you don't want to do the Chaos Ruler route. You just play straight P.U.N.K with your P.U.N.K Dragon Drive, and you join to whatever other cards that you might draw into and do your combo that way. You just won't be milling, you know. But going second also, you could just do this as well. Then you got Baron the Floor, of course, level 10 staple. Then you got the BYSTIAL Dissipator, the new card. This thing is this is why this deck is cracked as well. Being able to special summon one of your level 2 tuners from the Banish Zone is with a bunch of level 8s that you have, it's beautiful. Then you got the Chaos Angel, because you are playing a bunch of light and dark monsters, so it's easy to make this thing. Then you got your Yu-Gi-Oh! P.U.N.K Amazing Dragon, 1 Psychic and Punisher, 1 number 38 Hopebringer. Again, you got a bunch of level 8 monsters. This is just a spell negate, and then you suck it up, right, which is nice. Then you get the Hierarchic Seal, which you make with 2 dragons. Almost your whole deck is dragons. Almost the whole deck is just dragons. Then you got IP Masquerena, of course, one Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy, one Nightmare Unicorn, and then Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, right? That is the deck list. Any comment, questions, and concern, ask it in the comment section below. I always reply. Enough with all this yapping. Let's get into them replays. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero uno, number 1 of today. And I decided to go with this one because I ended up making a disgusting turn 1 board with this deck. Mind you, we already have, because I'm going to start with the Ogre Dance. I just want you to know that we have our starter right here. And the reason why I start with the Ogre Dance is because I want to check if the field glows for a Maxi or Ash, which I think it didn't. Then we're going to activate the Regain Right, normal summon the Wagon, activate the Wagon, search out a field spell, set down the field spell. Now we're going to activate the field spell, banish the Ogre Dance so I can special summon the Seaman. And now because we banish a dark monster, I get to draw a card with the Regain. Bring the Ogre back. Give me look. Ironically, I drew into the Foxy Tomb, which is what I was going to search. So I activate the Seaman and I just search out another Ogre Dance. We're going to draw a card because we pay taxes. I draw into a BYSTIAL Lubellion. We're going to activate that thing's effect, send it to the graveyard, get myself a BYSTIAL Magna Hut, activate the Foxy Tomb. And this is why I searched out the Ogre Dance, because I needed fodder to get rid of. And we already used his effect. So we're going to send it to the graveyard. And now we have a light and a dark monster in the graveyard as well. Special summon the Sharakasai, activate its effect, use the Wagon, use the Seaman, fusion summon into the Rising Carp, bring it out here. We're going to draw a card because we pay taxes, draw into the Branded Beast, activate the Rising Carp, special summon the Deer Note, special summon the Madame Spider, right? Activate Madame Spider's effect, search out our fake Infinite Impermanence, and then we both for these monsters right here, level 3 Tuner, level 5 Monster, level 8, get Chaotic. Chaos Ruler, activate that boy's effect, chain block it with the Deer Note. If they would have had an Ash, they could Ash it, but because of Deer Note, they can't Ash it. Now you're going to special summon, I usually go for the level 8, because we have, depending on what we hit, we get level 2 Tuners to make it level 10s, right? So here we're going to hit the Guardian Apple Dragon, we're going to hit the Foxy Tomb, the Diablos, and the Crows Are Designated, and an Ash. So of course I'm going to activate the Ringworm Guardian of the Apples, banish that thing, special summon a level 2 token, and with both of these monsters, we're going to go into Bestial Dispater. Now we're going to activate the Magna Hut, banish a Foxy Tomb so we can special summon it, activate its effect, get it out of here, special summon the Lubellion. We're not even going to activate the Lubellion effect because we already have the Regain and we already have the Branded Beast. Also, you see how we tributed a dark monster? This thing gets to special summon itself onto the field. 2 dragon monsters, link them off, Hierarchic Seal. You're not done, bro. Activate the Chaos Ruler, banish a light in the dark, special summon it. Activate the Bestial Dispater, bring the Guardian Apples back onto the field. Level 2 Tuner, level 8 Monster, Baron de la Fleur. Set down your background and end your turn and activate the Magna Hut to get your Deer Strong. Let me just tell you what you're looking at, bro. Omni Negate, pop a card. You got the quadruple bounce back, negate with the fake Infinite Impermanence, pop a card on the field, draw a card if a Darker Light monster gets banished, bounce a card back, negate or pop a card on the field, and Ash Blossom. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Why is this a thing? Why am I able to do this? They're gonna activate the Illusion of Chaos, getting a Magician. So this is one of the weird new decks. Guardian deck. They're gonna special summon the Fenrir. I'm gonna activate the Branded Regain to special summon the Magna Hut, activate its effect. They're gonna activate the Fenrir to try and banish my Baron de la Fleur. Of course, Dangerous Gabu, negate that thing and give me your life points. 24. We're back to where we started with our life points, which is wild. You're gonna activate its effect again. It's negate. I'm gonna activate the Branded Beast, sending the Magna Hut to pop it. I did this on purpose, just because I wanted to show off the deck to you. I wanted them to keep playing because I thought I was playing against, like, you know, Castira. And of course, because you tributed a dark monster, you get to special this thing onto the field again, and you still have your quadruple bounce back, even if we didn't have the Chaos Ruler on the field. So now you know they're gonna activate the soul, sending the Kenyas to the graveyard, sending a spell to the graveyard, activating the elemental hero Prism. Now I'm gonna activate my Sharakasai. Pay my life points with a level 8, level 3 monster. That's a level 11 Punk Amazing Dragon. Draw a card because you just pay taxes. Activate this thing's effect, and I decided to only bounce one card back because I wanted them to do more things, bro. I wanted just to show off that this deck is nuts. Draw a card, draw into an Ash Blossom. They activate some shenanigans in the graveyard. Ash it. You still even haven't used your negate, your bounce back. The deck is disgusting, bro. And there's so many different boards that you can end on. Listen, bro, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero 2, number 2 of today. And again, we're gonna cook it up. So here we're gonna start with the BYSTIAL Rebellion. Again, trying to fish out for the Ash that don't have it. We're gonna get the Seroneer, activate the Foxy Tune, send the Seroneer, special summon the CMA, activate the Seroneer, set the Branded Regain to the graveyard. I'm gonna activate the CMN, of course, getting myself the Ogre Dance to the hand, activate the Ogre Dance, get it out of here so I can get my Sharakasai. Now you're probably wondering, why didn't you just get the Sharakasai with the CMN instead of getting the Ogre Dance, having to activate on the effect and get this? Because I need light and dark monsters in the graveyard. Also, I'm thinning out the deck so that when I get Chaos Ruler, I can hit the cards that I want more consistently, right? Nuts. Special normal summon the Sharakasai, activate its effect with the Sharakasai and the CMN. Rising Carp. Activate the Rising Carp, get it out of here. Get my Deer Note, get my Wagon. Wagon gonna get me jamming. Get your jamming scene session, set that thing down. With a level 4, level 5, level 3. Chaos Ruler, get a little chaotic on them, bro. Activate that thing's effect. Activate the Deer Note so you can chain block it. Get yourself the Sharakasai back onto the field, because you need to bounce back on your opponent's turn, right? So here we're going to hit another Lubellion. We hit the Darkest Diablos. Maxi. Ash Blossom. It wasn't the greatest of mills, unfortunately, but we do have the Assault Synchro. Special Summon it. That is a Dragon. That is my Tuner. That is a BYSTIAL Dissipator. We're going to activate the Bow Drake, banish the Seroneer, special summon it, activate the Chaos Ruler. I did this goofy. I should have activated the Lubellion first. It doesn't really matter, but we could have done this better. Special summon the Chaos Ruler. Now we're going to activate the Lubellion to special summon it, getting rid of the Bow Drake. Activate the Decklist Diablos, because again, we tributed a dark monster, right? Now activate the Lubellion, get a Branded Beast onto the field. With both dragon monsters, link it up into Hierarchic Seal. Then we got a level 3, we got a level 8, we got a level 11 Psychic and Punisher. Make sure you punish your opponent, man. Activate the Assault Synchro, special summon the Chaos Ruler back onto the field. You're not done. Activate the Dissipator, bring the Assault Synchro back onto the field. Level 2, level 8, Baron de la Fleur. End your turn, activate the Branded Beast, get the Regain on the field. Pop a card or negate, depending on whether they banish a monster, right? Omni negate, pop a card, bounce a card back, unaffected by everything until they slap themselves in the face. Pop a card on the field, draw a card if something gets banished, light or dark. They activate the Small World, and I'm gonna activate Baron de Fleur. If you're wondering why I did this, I have PTSD from freaking them doing this and searching out a Lava Golem. So I didn't want that to happen, so I activated the Baron de la Fleur. I didn't think that I was playing against Mathmech, which I should have, because whatever. They activate the Sighted Mining, sending the Dustscaper to the graveyard, getting themselves the Mathmech Diameter. They're going to activate the Dustscaper, special summoning it. I'm going to activate the Branded Regain, special summoning the Bow Drake. They're going to activate the Singular, sending the Sigma to the graveyard. I'm going to activate the Hierarchic Seal, bounce the Singular back to the hand. Special summon the Seroneer. They're gonna hit us with the Sigma. I'm going to activate my Branded Beast to pop the Scraper, and then I'm going to hit the Sigma with my Deerstrom, right? Banish it, get it out of here. You're not special summoning that. And then pop the Dustspader, get it out of here as well. So here they're gonna normal summon the circular again, special summoning a Mathmech subtraction, subtracting the attack from our Baron the floor. That's going to trigger the singular. They're gonna activate the singular, but of course we did banish a monster, so we're gonna negate it with the Dissipator. You can have your Sigma back. I don't really care. With both of these monsters, they're going to Exceed summon into the Alaberdian. Get Alaberdian. Activating that thing's effect. They're gonna search our Mathmech equation. They're gonna activate the Mathmech equation, trying to special summon the singular onto the field. They're gonna link up the singular into a link decoder. Now with both three of these monsters, they're going to link up into the transcode talker. Congratulations. So here they're going to activate the macro code talker and the decode talker in the graveyard. I'm going to activate the Baldrake, get rid of the Deerstrom, sending the transcode talker into the graveyard before it activates its effect. Well, we're banishing it as a matter of fact. They're going to special summon the decoder, get themselves a Silent Mind into the hand. I'm going to activate the Deerstrom in the graveyard, get rid of the decoder. It's too many interruptions, bro. It's too much. It's honestly insane. Let's go into the next replay. Alright, gang, here we are for replay numero 3 of today. And again, we're chefing it up. We're starting it off by probably activating the Lubellion. Yup. Because you gotta search for that Ash or that Max C, which luckily for us, we did have the Cross Out Designate on deck. Activate that thing's effect. Because if not, we're gonna give our opponent 1,000 cards, but we special summon like it's nobody's business. So get that thing out of here, banish and negate it. My BYSTIAL Lubellion gets to go through. I'm gonna get my Magna Hut to the hand. Now I get to activate the Ogre Dance, get that thing out of here, get myself my Sea Aiming. Activate the Emergency Teleport, special summon the Wagon. Wagon gonna activate, pay some taxes so I can start jamming. They're gonna hit us with the Infinite Impermanence. The good thing about Wagon is that when it gets targeted, you get to draw a card. So we're fine with this. We're gonna join to our Infinite Impermanence ourselves. Our Wagon gets negated, so we don't got no music. We're gonna activate the Sea Aiming, pay my taxes, get my Foxy Tune. Activate the Foxy Tune, send the other Lubellion to the graveyard, special summon the Sharakasai, activate the Sharakasai. With the Wagon and the Sea Aiming, Rising Carp. Activate the Rising Carp's effect, get it out of here, special summon the Deerno, special summon Madame Spider, activate Madame Spider, get yourself your dangerous Gabu. Cause now you're dangerous. With both of these monsters, level 3, level 5, get chaotic. Activate the Chaos Angel, activate the Deerno, special summon your Rising Carp. You can bring another level 3 if you like to, it just depends on you. I like bringing the level 8. Then we're gonna hit a BYSTIAL Lubellion, Ash Blossom, Called by the Grave, BYSTIAL Deerstrom, and an Ogre Dance. Not the greatest of mills, we get the Deerstrom to the hand. We're gonna get rid of the Chaos Ruler to special summon the BYSTIAL Lubellion. Activate Lubellion's effect, set down the Branded Regain. Activate the Chaos Ruler, banish it Light in the Dark, special summon it. I'm gonna draw a card because I did banish a light monster, give me that, join to Sea Aiming. And here we're gonna activate the Magna Hut. Banish a dark monster, special summon it, activate its effect. And with 2 dragon monsters, we are gonna go into the Hierarchic Seal, bring it out here. Now we have 2 level 8 monsters on the field. Twirl it up, Exceed summon it into the Hopebringer, and then draw yourself into the Baldrake with the Magna Hut's effect. Even this board is not even crazy, and it's crazy. So here they're gonna activate the Primitive Planet Wishphobia. I'm gonna Hopebringer that thing immediately, negate it, and now it's mine. It's my planet, bro. So here they're gonna activate the Peaceful Planet. Getting themselves the Vanadium Rimheart. They're going to normal summon that thing, activate its effect. I'm going to activate the Branded Regain to bring the BYSTIAL Magna Hut onto the field. And then I'm going to Infinite Impermanence that thing. Negate it. Special summon my Magna Hut. I'm going to activate the Magna Hut effect. They're going to activate the Triple Taxis Talent. I'm going to activate my Hierarchic Seal. Get it out of here. So now I get to bounce back the Rimheart. They're gonna take over a monster. Of course, they're gonna activate, take the Hopebringer, which in my head, this is exactly what I thought they would do. But I'm guessing they don't know how to play against P.U.N.K, because I would have taken my Sharakasai, So I'm gonna activate the Hierarchic Seal, special summon the Decklist Apotheosis, and now you have your quadruple bounce back. So they go in the battle phase, they try to attack me. I go into the Yukioi Amazing Dragon, activate its effect, bounce back the field spell, bounce back my own card back to my extra deck, and they don't have anything else, bro. We still had a Dangerous Gabu to negate something else too, which is the crazy part. I'm gonna draw, activate Lubellion, and they're gonna scoop. Are you scooping, bro? Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Let's go into the next replay. Alright, gang. So, here I forgot what we're going up against. I think it's a 60 card deck. No, it's a 50 card deck list. And here we're gonna activate the Emergency Teleport, special summoning the CMA, activating the CMS effect, getting myself the Foxy Tomb, right? We're going to activate the Foxy Tomb, send itself and the Deer Note to the graveyard so I can special summon the wagon, get myself the Jam Extreme Session. We're gonna start jamming. Normal summon the Sharkasai, activate its effect. You guys know how that goes. We're gonna go into the Rising Carp. We're gonna draw a card because pay taxes, join to CMA, activate the Rising Carp. Bring the Deer Note, bring the Madame Spider, activate Madame Spider, get yourself your trap, and draw a card on me. It's free. Draw an Ogre Dance. Both of these monsters get a little chaotic. Chaos Ruler. I'm just going faster because it's kind of the same type of combos. I'm going to activate the Deer Note, bring the Sharkasai. See, this time I didn't bring the level 8. We bring Sharkasai back onto the field because you need the bounce back. Here we're going to hit a Max C, the Guardian of the Apples, Ogre Dance, and Bow Drake. So I'm going to get the Bow Drake onto the hand. We're going to activate the Assault Synchro, special summon it with a dragon, with the Assault Synchro, Baron the Floor. I should have made the Dissipator first, but it's fine. We're going to activate the Chaos Ruler, banish Light in the Dark. They're going to hit us with the Serenir. Banishing the Chaos Ruler, I'm going to Baron the Floor that thing and negate it because I need that. But of course they have a Jerstrom. So it's gonna have to go either way, right? Get it out of here, it's get banished. So I can't special summon it. The Serenir gets negated, get it out of here. They're going to activate the Serenir Effect in the graveyard. I'm going to activate the Magna Hut, get that thing out of there. Special summon my Magna Hut. Of course, they're going to send a Lubellion to the graveyard. Activate Magna Hut, activate Bow Drake. Get the Lubellion out of there so they don't have it for follow-up next turn. With 2 Dragon Monsters, get to the Hierarchic Seal. Of course, ASAP. We're going to banish the Deer Note so I can special summon the Ogre Dance. Activate the 100 apples so I can get the token level 2 with a level 3, level 8, Psychic and Punisher. Bring it out here. Activate its effect, banish the token, and then we're gonna banish the Deerstrom. Set down a drop and draw into our Deerstrom ourselves. Activate the Baron the Floor, special summon the Bow Drake because we don't have the negate anymore, so what's the point of having it on the field, right? They're gonna normal summon the Metal Dragon. I'm gonna activate the Hierarchic Seal, bounce it back, activate Hierarchic Seal, special summon the Darkness Dabriolas. They're gonna activate the Quick Launch, special summoning a Rocket Caliber, activating the Caliber, get it out of here so they can special summon the Black Metal Dragon again. Link it off into the Striker Dragon. They're gonna activate the Metal Dragon, activating the Striker Dragon. I'm gonna activate the Deerstrom to banish the Black Metal Dragon. And then I'm going to use the Dangerous Gabu to negate the Striker Dragon. Negate, give me life points. And I know what you're wondering, why would you want to do that if you have Psychic and Punisher? Look at the life difference still, bro. I don't mind it. So here they're going to get the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which is why we got the Metal Dragon out of here, because I knew they would activate this. Special summon the Starlich Safer. I'm going to activate my Sharkasai. Level 8, level 3, Amazing Dragon, draw a card because you pay taxes, bounce both of these cards back. Get it out of here, they're yours, bro. I'm just giving them back to you because I'm generous. And what else are they supposed to do? We draw into the Max C, put everything in attack position, activate the Amazing Dragon, special summon a level 3, level 3, level 5. We're going to draw a card first, we're going to draw into a Soul Synchron. We're going to make the Jam Dragon Drive. I'm not going to activate its effect, especially some of the Assault Synchro. I just wanted to make Baron the Floor again because we're going for the lethal kill, but, you know, just in case they have some shenanigans, I'm protected. This thing is the attack boost, 8,500. That being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for replay number 5, number 5. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I have another one after this, and then that'll be all. So here we're gonna activate the BYSTIAL Rebellion, get it out of here, get myself the Magna Hut. We're gonna normal summon the CM and activate this effect. That's what we could hit with the Ash Blossom. It is spring on their side of the field. Now, luckily for us, we did have the follow with the Foxy Tune, so we're going to activate that thing's effect, send it to the graveyard. They're going to hit us with the Magna Hut, banishing the Foxy Tune, which is not really disruption. It's just annoying because it is a light monster that I wish to have in the graveyard. But either way, we're going to send the Baldrake to the graveyard, activate the Sharakasai with the activate the Magna Hut. We're going to fusion summon into the Rising Carp, of course. Activate the Rising Carp, get it out of here, get it there, no, get it Wagon. Wagon going to get us a field spell, start jamming, set it down. Level 3, level 5, Chaos Ruler. Activate the Chaos Ruler. Activate the Deer Note. Special summon the Sharakasai. Here we're going to hit Cross Out, Maxi, Call by the Grave, Ogre Dance, and the Guardian of the Apples, which is what I wanted. Send them to the graveyard. Activate the Ogre Dance. Get it out of here. Get myself the Madame Spider. Activate the Jam and Swim Session. Banish the Deer Note. Special summon the Madame. Activate Madame. Get your trap. And draw a card because you pay taxes. Join to Maxi, which is nuts. Special summon the Assault Synchron. Level 2, level 8. That's a dragon. BYSTIAL Dispater. Activate the 100 apples. Banish it, get the token. Activate the Chaos Ruler. Banish it, Let in the Dark. Special summon it. Level 2, level 8. We're on the floor. Activate the Assault Synchro. Bring the Chaos Ruler back from the banish zone onto the field. Level 8, level 3, Chaos Ruler. And I was a goofball because at some point in time I wanted to make the Hierarchic Seal. I could have done way more with this board if I wasn't a meathead. But either way, activate the BYSTIAL Dispater. Bring the Ogre Dance onto the field. Set down our trap. Activate Burrow on the floor. Pop the Magna Hut. End our turn. So they just used the resources. And I still got Psychic and Punisher with a lot less life points than them. Omni negate Baru on the floor. Quadruple bounce back. Pop a card on the field or negate something, right? And Maxi. And the negate with the Dangerous Gabu. We're going to activate the Maxi immediately. They're going to hit us with the Call by the Grave. I'm going to hit them with the Baru on the floor. I'm one game away from reaching the final level, so I was really trying to win. That's why I'm doing this. I was hoping there was cool, but they activate the Deerstrom. So of course I'm gonna pop the Deerstrom from the hand by bringing our Lubellion back into the deck. Pop it, which doesn't get to activate its effect that way. They're gonna banish our Chaos Ruler, of course. And then the Call by the Grave gets negated. Maxi goes through. We're gonna activate Baron the Floor's effect because we did do that in the draw phase or standby phase. And I'm gonna special summon the Baldrake because Baron the Floor is useless now, right? So here they're going to activate Infernable Arms, activating its effect. Pop it, they're going to search out the Vanquish Soul Racing. They're going to normal summon that thing, activate its effect. I'm going to activate the Dangerous Gabu, negate that thing. They're going to activate the Vanquish Soul Burger, of course. So now I don't get to negate anything. Bring that thing back to the hand, special summon the Burger. Join to Assault Synchron. They're going to get themselves the J-Lon. Then they're going to link off the Burger into the Rock of the Vanquishers. Bring it out here. They're going to activate its effect. Activating the J-Long to special summon it because they showed a card. Activating, well, showing us the J-Long in the race in the hand to fire monsters. So they can search out the Vanquish Souls No Devil. Set it down. They go in the battle phase. I activate Psychic and Punisher. Then I activate my Sharakasai. Level 8, level 3, level 11, Amazing Dragon. I'm bouncing everything back, and this thing gets an attack boost, and I get to draw a card. Pop, pop, pop. They're like, we don't want any of that, bro. It's too many disruptions, son. I'm telling you, it's just the deck works like a clock, bro. It's just so many pieces. It's too nice. It's too nice. Let's go into the next replay. Right, gang, here we are for the last replay of the day. Again, I mainly focus on showing you going first replay because the second ones are just whack, bro. I don't think you want to watch me BYSTIALing people and them scooping. It's just most of the time that's what happened, which I'm gonna go over when I go back to the deck list after this. I'm gonna tell you certain things as well about the deck, right? So we're gonna set down a P.U.N.K Jam Stream session, setting down the Branded Regain, activating the Ogre Dance, get myself the C.A.M.N. We're gonna activate the Foxy Tune, send the C.A.M.N so I can special summon the C.A.M.N. I know that looks crazy, but again, I'm trying to thin out my deck, and also I need light and dark monsters in the graveyard, so I don't mind doing the combo like this. Activate the C.A.M.N, special summon it, activate my Jam Stream session, draw a card, normal summon the Sharakasai. We go for these monsters, go into the Rising Carp and draw a card, of course, because we pay taxes. Draw into the Madame Spider, which is nice. Activate the Rising Carp, bring the Deer Note, and special summon the Madame Spider, right? Activate its effect. Get myself the Dangerous Gabu. We both for these monsters, Chaos Ruler, activate its effect, activate the Deer Note, special summon the Sharakasai. Here we're gonna hit a Wagon, we're gonna hit the Foxy Tune, a Diablosis, a Bestial Serenir, and a Foxy Tune. So I get the Foxy Tune to the hand because I want the Serenir in the graveyard. Activate the Serenir, activate the Lubellion that we're just sending there. Get rid of the Chaos Ruler. Activate the Dark Diablos because I tributed a Dark Monster. Activate the Lubellion, set down the Branded Beast. Activating the Chaos Ruler, banish it out in their life so I can special summon it and draw a card. By bringing back the Ogre Dance, we join to another Ogre Dance. Then we're gonna use 2 Dragon Monsters right here to go into the Heractic Seal. Set down our back row, activate the Field Spell so I can special summon a Ogre Dance, which is a level 8. Now we have the Quadruple Bounce back. They're gonna activate the Small Worlds. Show, oh yeah, this is against Mathmech again. They're gonna search out the Circular. They're gonna activate the Circular to special summon onto the field, sending in addition to the graveyard. I'm gonna activate the Regain, special summon the Serenir. They're gonna normal summon the Diameter, activating its effect, which is gonna trigger the Circular. I'm gonna Ash the Circular. Then I'm going to Dangerous Gabu the Diameter. Then I'm going to Heractic Seal, send it to the graveyard. They're gonna call by the grave that thing, give it the digits, right? I do have the cross out, Link 7, Chain Link 7. Cross out the call by. Get it out of here, banish and negate it. You don't have my digits, get it out of here. Bounce back the Circular, negate the Diameter, gain some life points. Get that thing out of here. Activate the Heractic Seal, bring the Deerstorm onto the field. They're going to activate the Sigma, special summon. I'm going to activate the Branded Beast. Send the Deerstorm, pop one of them, and then with the Deerstorm, send the other one to the graveyard, and it was GG's, bro. What else are you supposed to do? So with that being said, let's get back to the deck list. Alright, familiar, so here we are back in the deck list portion of the video. Now again, the main reason why I don't have going second replays is because the deck doesn't do all that well going second. But when I was botting people going second, it was because I was BYSTIAling all of the cards from the graveyard. And I don't think you want me to show you a replay when BYSTIAling things off of graveyard and people scooping. That just makes no sense. And then on top of that, you can kind of break boards doing your combo depending on how many disruption your opponent has. But again, the deck doesn't do that well going seconds because we don't have board breakers and we don't have back row removal, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to tell you. Again, you could always fix the deck to however liking you want it to be. But for example, what I would do in that case is get rid of Ogre Dance, maybe 2 copies. You can't get rid of all 3 because you don't need Ogre Dance. The only reason why it's good is because again, it's a dark monster that's in the graveyard. Also, it's just another C.A.M.N. because you activate it, you search out C.A.M.N. most of the time, right? So I would do that and probably add Lightning Storm, Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, Evenly Match, or any board breakers that you want to add. That's what I would do. Get rid of that. You don't have to play that at 3 necessarily. You could also get rid of 1 copy of that. You could get rid of 1 copy of the Lubellion. So you could play this at 40 like this and you'll be alright too. So again, you could do that and then add some board breakers in there if you like. Again, I was just showcasing the deck to you, what it could do, the type of boards that it could build going first. And I'm sorry that, I'm so sad I had a replay where I played through Droll and Logbird like nothing. So with that being said, again, if you guys enjoyed the content, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would genuinely appreciate it. So with that being said, continue having a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.